What's up, pretty people? It is your girl, Pretty Ricky, and today I think this video is going to be like a get to know me video. I have a bunch of questions here in my little recycle bin because these questions are obviously recycled from all over the world. But there are funny questions, questions about me, just questions in general. So let's get right into them, and hopefully you get, by the end of this video, you'll know more about me than you did before. First question. What is my most embarrassing childhood moment? I already know this right off the bat. So my most embarrassing childhood moment has to be when I was at Camp Carlson. I used to go to Camp Carlson. Shout out to the people who used to go there. And we used to have like this time called like pool time, whatever the case may be, whenever we got back from like the actual camp. And I don't know if this makes a difference or not, but I used to be friends with a lot of guys. Still to this day, I'm friends with a lot of guys. And we were playing in the pool, whatever the case may be. I got out and was sitting on the edge. You know, I'm just chilling. And one of my guy friends, he was pointing at me. And I'm like, what? Like, what? And I looked down, and one of my boobs were out of the bathing suit. So, yeah, that is my most embarrassing childhood moment. Scarred for life after that. I'm judging everybody by their answers to this question. Me, I put it over. It has to be over. Because, like, how do you reach the paper under? Like, does it make sense to me? So if you do, I'm definitely going to put you in the category of a serial killer. My relationship status. My relationship status is... maybe I have somebody, maybe I don't, maybe it's Maybelline. Mind your business. Yeah, so that's my relationship status. I was born here in Rochester, New York. In New York. I'm not even gonna hold you. Not long at all. Well, I've never seen Zombieland.
Oh man, they tell you all this stuff.
Do they? I used to watch, what is it, The Walking Dead, so I know a little bit of how to survive. No, I probably wouldn't last that long, only because, no, like, fight for your life every day? That sounds real ghetto to me if you think about it. I don't know. Definitely a bun. When in doubt, bun it out. Like, literally, I wear a bun all the time. I have one in now. I have braids and I'm wearing a bun. Like, that's probably my most favorite hairstyle ever. Yes, and if you don't, I'm just gonna think that you're not human. Like, you don't have a sensitive side. Yes, I for sure cry, especially when it's like very sad scenes or like I've connected with the character and they die. Of course I'm crying. Like, yes, tears all over.
I'm the opposite.
Really?
I cry for the good shit that happened. Like, yeah,
Really?
He won.
Really? I don't think I've ever did that. No. The most, probably the movie I probably cried the most in was, damn, what is the name of the movie? She had cancer and he had cancer. The Fault in Our Stars. Oh my gosh. Waterworks. You never seen that? Waterworks on that movie. Anything that has to do with like relationships and like them reconnecting or some sort, I'm probably gonna boo-hoo about. Totally. It's not, don't ask me to go see a scary movie. I'm not doing it. I haven't seen a scary movie in years, probably. I'm too scary for all of that. Like, honestly, truly, this baffles me. And if you have an answer, please answer it for me. Why would you want to be scared for entertainment purposes? Not me. Not me. I don't want to be scared just because I could be scared. No. I'm guessing this means on social media. The OnlyFans link? You think so? Definitely, that's probably one of them. But I was gonna say their Cash App, because why is your Cash App in your bio? People just gonna be sending you money just to send you money? Okay, all right. Weird. This is so easy to me. Rakaya. Duh. Definitely the sexiest name I've ever heard in my life. No, never. Honestly, truly, I just felt like I always looked like a kid. So it was just like I knew, or I almost assumed that they weren't going to let me in because I look like a freaking 12-year-old. So no, I just waited till I was 21 for me to go anywhere. Never had a fake ID. What? Being right? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I've never been a club person in general, so I was never even eager to go to the club in general. But I don't know. I think I was more so waiting to turn 21 so I could just go and get a drink. Like go get a glass of wine, go get a drink at a bar, whatever the case may be, not just to go to the clubs, because clubs it's never been my thing ever. My first ever crush, honestly, was this guy that I was friends with in elementary school. I don't know if he knew that he was my crush back then. I don't know if I ever told him. But yeah, he was my crush. We were really good friends. And throughout our friendship, I was over there crushing. And it's amazing to see him now. Like, I follow him on social media. So it's amazing to see him as a grown man. He's a wonderful grown man now. Kudos to him. Shout out to him. So many. So many. But I will just say that our governments worldwide has been trying to kill us off since the beginning of time. If you know, you know. And if you don't, you need to get to know. Period. Do your research. Anyways. If I could have a superpower. Honestly, truthfully, it would have to be out of two things. It would have to be out of either being invisible, like having the ability to, go invisible whenever I want to, or mind read. And I think that I would love to mind read because, like, that'd be cool, like, hearing people, their thoughts, and then just answering them, and them having to be like, what the heck? How did you know? Like, yeah, I read your thoughts, boy.
You gonna hate the world.
Probably. They probably talk so much junk, because I know I do. My inner monologue, top tier, period. White. In the color white, gotta go. It's a TikTok. What is it called? He's like, do you have a wristband? Where's your wristband? That right there stuck in my head. Okay, kudos to him. Shout out to him. Young black man doing his thing on TikTok. My worst ever date. Confession, I've never really had a terrible date, and that doesn't mean, Lord, in the future, please don't give me a terrible date. I think the one that was the worst that I've been on had to be in college. A guy had asked me on a date, and he asked me on a date to a restaurant. I didn't know where we were going. I just assumed that he was just gonna pick me up, and then we were gonna go to the restaurant or wherever he was gonna do, and have a great time. No. So he walked to my place, and then we had to walk to the restaurant. Thank goodness that the restaurant was not far from my dorm, but it was just like, boy, this is not a date. I could have just met you at the restaurant. Like, we didn't have to walk together. And don't take that as Oh, she's stuck up. No, I had a wonderful time. But it was just like, is this a day? Like, I'm not even, you didn't pick me up. But that was back in the day, so. If I could be a dessert, what would I be? This is interesting.
Big question.
This is like, and I gotta make sure I come correct with this one. If I could be a dessert, I don't know. Like, I guess I have no idea. I'm trying to think about the desserts that I like because I love carrot cake, cheesecake. The carrot cake, cheesecake, not regular carrot cake. I love red velvet, but I feel like I would be something that's like really plain on the outside, but when you got into the inside, like it was like a surprise of like magical goodness or something. I don't know. Sherbet ice cream?
Strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry shortcake? With layers and strawberry filling? Probably. Something that just like, I don't know. I'm gonna come back to that. Honestly, neither. I don't want to do neither. I don't want to go back to the past because the past is the past and I don't want to change that because the past made me who I am today. In the future, honestly, my anxiety is too high for me to know what the freak is going on in the future. I don't want to know. I would probably freak myself out if I really knew the future. So I honestly, truly would just stay in the present. Enjoy the moment. Yes, I do. I honestly feel like, y'all probably gonna think I'm crazy. The girls that get it, and the girls that don't. I honestly feel as though aliens probably walk on the earth with us. Like, honestly, truly. There's a couple of them mother lovers right up in here in the mix with us, honestly. The craziest characteristic that I have. I would honestly say probably the fact that I have so many different like personas to me. Like I could be so many different people all at once. That I'm very goofy. And my goofiness is taken to a whole nother level when you actually know me. So I think that's probably the most craziest characteristic about me. That's a trick question, isn't it? I eat soup. Who's drinking their soup? Because you might as well just be drinking broth. You're not even drinking soup. You're drinking broth, baby. I have to have everything pitch black. Dark. Darker than dark, okay? No TV, no lights, no nothing. Like, pitch black. And if you say with your socks on, I'm judging you so hard because why is you sleeping with socks on your feet? How can you do that all night? I honestly have to have them off because I feel as though, like, if my feet, I don't know why. Maybe y'all feel like this too. But if my feet are cool, then my whole body's cool. If my feet are hot, then I'm having a hot stroke, like, period. So no socks for me. None at all. So I hope that this video was like a little teaser into who I am, what this show is about to be, how fun it's about to be. And just helps you to tune in. Want to watch? Stay tuned. Be interested. Okay? Remember me, Pretty Ricky, and remember the podcast, Pretty Perfect Not, because we are not perfect people. See you next time.